All right, what's good, y'all? This is man's IRLnash back in the building, willing and dealing. Welcome to the Pokemon Center as always. And on this one, we are going to be checking out Deon Cole on Jay-Z dissing him and Laurence Fishburne cussing him out. Let's see.
The highest rated independently reviewed headphones on the market are designed for metal. Lamb of God, Judas Priest, Trivia, Motionless in White all hit harder with 8 speakers and an equalizer to fine-tune your heavy music. Check it out at heavies.com.
We believe education should hold practical value. But what does that mean? Well, at University of Phoenix, it means that your degree...
Ooh.
Yeah, I done had some run-ins. When Laurence Fishburne was on, he was on Blackish with us, right? Laurence Fishburne. But I heard Cam.
He had the make.
Yeah, you heard the Cam
That's
story.
on this story.
Yeah, when Cam was talking about, yo, that shit happened to me before Blackish, though. He did that same shit to me.
In the airport?
Lawrence Fish, no.
Okay.
I was in New York, and I was walking in Soho area. Not Soho, I think it was downtown area, right? I'm walking, and, man.
For y'all who don't know, Cameron once said that he ran into this nigga Laurence Fishburne at the airport and that they was fanned out. And back in them days, his name wasn't Laurence Fishburne. His name was Larry Fishburne. And you can look up credits where you'll see Larry Fishburne, Larry Fishburne, Larry Fishburne. So that's what they kept calling him, and he kept saying, my name is Lawrence. So they was basically about to beat that nigga ass in the airport. But it was just like, that nigga... Laurence Fishburne ain't give a fuck. They said that nigga put on some racing gloves and walked away. I was like, damn, bro, he low-key shitting on all y'all niggas.
True shit. I was with Patrice O'Neal. Shout out to rest in peace, Patrice O'Neal. There's this Boston Comedy Festival that they had right up in New York or whatever. Yeah. It was like it was called Boston Comedy Festival, but it was in New York or whatever. We walking down the street, going to this bar, and I was like, man, I gotta use the bathroom. And I went down these steps into this jazz area, saw Laurence Fishburne with some dude. They was chilling, and I was like, oh my God, they go Laurence Fishburne. So I go in the bathroom, and I'm like, all right, let me go say what's up to him. I walk out, and I was like, man, Larry, you are amazing. He was like, hey, nigga, what the fuck you calling Larry? I was like, what? He was like, who the fuck told you my name Larry? I was like, it said on Cornbread Earl in the credits. Like, it said Larry. He was like, my name Lawrence, nigga, Lawrence. Don't ever call me Larry. You don't know me, motherfucker. I was like, all right. I just said, all right. And I walked out.
That nigga turned into Fury style.
Dog, he went, oh. I went outside. Patrice was like, you all right? I was like, nah. I said, that nigga just went off on me and called him Larry. I said, that shit say Larry in the credits. I'm like, I ain't even know that nigga name was Lawrence. Nigga. I was like, shit's crazy. He was like, he went off on you. I was like, yeah, dog. I just walked away. But later on, when I got on Blackish and he walked in the room, I was like, I should say something, but I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't say nothing until the last day of Blackish.
Okay.
The last day of Blackish.
Okay.
I said, you know you cussed me out, right? And he was like, for what? I said, because I called you Larry. And he was like, sound like me. I said, but why'd you cuss me out, dog? Because, dog, it said Larry in the credits. He was like, 3 movies called me Larry. He was like, my name is Lawrence, though. He was like, I like the name Lawrence. When I got older, Lawrence is more mature. It's a more mature name than Larry. I want to be called Lawrence. That's my name, and that's how I want to call. And I said, dog, you know people love you, and they gonna call you all kind of shit. I said, so... You get mad when motherfuckers call you Morpheus? And he was like, nah, I let that...
Oh, see, low-key, that's lame as shit, bro. Wow. That's lame as shit. I was damn, that's crazy.
He was like, because I can't stop that. He said, I can't stop people from calling me Morpheus. He was like, I just let it slide. He was like, you call me Lawrence or Morpheus. And he was like, but other than that, that's it. And I was like...
All right, nigga. I ain't call him Larry.
I ain't gonna lie. That shit makes sense to me.
My name's Lawrence.
But he could explain that on the moment instead of going off on people.
Yeah, he could have just said that in the moment. I'm like, I don't know you. I ain't never met you in my life, dog. I'm just a fan.
Cam said that story on this show, and we need to co-sign that story.
You need Lawrence.
You need Laurence on there.
What? Oh my God, bro. What's that nigga name? Jack. What is his name?
I'm scared to death. Nigga, I'm confused when I see him. I'm like, Laurence or Larry?
Just stick with Morpheus.
Yeah.
I saw 2 Chainz cussing that nigga out for that nigga said, hey man, hey nigga. I was like, what the fuck? Jack Thriller.
It'd be good.
You had beef with Jay-Z too.
Yeah, not beef.
He always be saying.
With Jay, I work with Jay Lennar. Dude, do you know how many celebrities diss me, dog? It's like,
wait, what?
I've been dissed by a lot of celebrities, dog. Jay dissed me.
When?
I was at a Def Jam party in the hills. This was like
California
in the 90s.
Hills?
Yeah, California Hills, right? And we outside, me and my boy Reggie, we outside. And the party jumping, right? All Def Jam artists in here, right? All of a sudden, 6 SUVs pull up. Jay get out, and I'm looking like, yo, there go Jay and shit, right? And he walked right up to me and my boy and was like this. Yo, what the party looking like? And we was like, man, that motherfucker jumping. He was like, what y'all doing out here? We was like, shit, just drinking, trying to cool off. He was like, oh, cool, that's what's up. He was like, shit, well, I see y'all up in there. We was like, all right. He walked away. We was like, we just kicked it with Jay and shit, right? We like, yeah.
Low-key, ain't that what you do? And it's like, shit, I was kicking it with Boosie and them the other day. That nigga gave Boosie a blunt wrap. You was kicking it? He was, technically. But I'm just saying. You know how niggas be. You gotta.
So we was like, all right, let's get up in here and kick it with Jay and shit, right? So Jay go up in there. We walk up in there, and this girl I know, she was there. And I said, yo, we just hung out with Jay and shit. We was kicking it with Jay, right? She was like, what? I said, yeah. I said, look, take this camera. I had one in them yellow. Them zit. You gotta go
1 hour.
The Kodak shit.
You take it to Dwayne Reed and then develop your shit.
You gotta charge that shit, bro. You gotta charge that bitch up. Niggas be like, huh? It's the last one. What was that one shit where they were just throwing away? That had to been. It was probably an office joke, as always. It was probably an office joke.
And I was like this, yo, we gonna dance over to Jay. When we get over there, I'm gonna just be like, man, let me get a picture. Snap the picture, and then we can leave, all right? She's like, all right, cool. We dancing and shit. And we get all the way over there, dog. We right there, Jay, right here, right? So I'm dancing in front of Jay. I'm looking at her. I'm like, you ready? She's like, yeah. And I stopped, and I was like, hey, Jay, can I get a picture? He was like, yo, son, the fuck you want to take a picture with me for and all these bitches in the party, dog? It was like, dog, you want to...
I never understand that, G. Like, no offense. If we doing a show together or something like that, cool. But, like, bro, I don't want no picture with no other grown man I just seen in public, G. Now, I ain't gonna say I might not, especially if you... Jay-Z, you probably never gonna see in public ever, and you never gonna be able to get to walk up to him. But if you one of these free-floating ass artists who I fuck with, you know, like a J. Cole or something like that, like definitely I'ma probably walk up to you. A Big Sean from time to time. What's good, bro? Keep doing your thing. Stay up, bro. A lot of your shit, as a lot of people done told you, that shit is inspirational as fuck. Keep that shit going, man. And move on. Like, I'm not about to be up there like, I got music for you, bro. I'm cold. I'm 32 years old. Fuck, I'm telling another grown man about my dreams for. We ain't at no business meeting, nigga. I'm just gonna appreciate you. Show as much love as you can to people, but stop the weird shit, bro. Stop the lame shit. Stop the, people gotta know I'm, like, who gives a fuck? You got a picture with another nigga. Nigga, go take some pictures with your grandfather, nigga. How about that? Go take some pictures with your family members. You trying to get pictures with Jay-Z and shit.
picture with the nigga and all these women in the party. He was like, yo, you wild. I was like, I look at the chick I'm with, this bitch dancing and crying. Just moving away. My camera, just walking away. I was like, hi. I just walked away, dog, and the whole party heard it, dog. I was like, the whole party heard that shit, dog. I was like, I was just sitting on the side, like, when nobody talked to me, it's everybody in there, Red and Meth, everybody. When nobody said, everybody was just like, looking away and shit, dog. Dog, it was crazy. I left the party. I had to leave. I didn't have a good time. Like, I was like,
I wouldn't have a good time after that.
yeah, bro.
The Chevy Equinox is more than an SUV. It's your tour guide and your boxing ring.
I ain't never seen that girl. I don't know what the fuck she did. She just took the camera and just, took the camera and went away with shit.
She stole your camera.
Yeah, dog. I'm telling you, ain't no celebrity in this mother ever not been dissed by another celebrity, dog. Like all the time.
But because when you said
who dissed you? Somebody dissed you.
Everybody dissed me. I dissed them.
They dissed Kanye West. He tell that story from time to time, or I know he told it once. He said Kanye West walked up to him like, I feel like y'all disrespecting me right now, but I can't do nothing about it.
But let me ask, because I thought you meant like on record. So all right, so what's another funny encounter you had with a celebrity?
Shit, Maxwell. I was out here in New York one time. I don't even know if he remember this. I was in New York and I was with my man Chauncey, and we went to this party. We got in there about 1 a.m. Maxwell in there.
Honestly, when the last time y'all met a nigga named Chauncey? Huh? And after this Chauncey Billups shit, it probably ain't gonna be too many more. It ain't like Jalen. It ain't like, bro, if you put stock money in Jalen back in 1994, you would be a trillionaire right now. I swear to God. I swear to God, bro. Just in the name Jalen, if there was some futures bets you could put in and be like, the name Jalen is gonna be one of the most popular names in the NBA one day. Most popular names in America for black kids. If you could place that bet in 94, you would be richer than Bill Gates right now, depending on how much you put. It would probably only have to be $17 because it was only one nigga named Jalen then.
He was like, damn, I go Maxwell. He was like, yo, Maxwell. Maxwell had all these model chicks, right? He was at the bar. He was like, Chauncey, what up? Chauncey like, it's my boy Deon. He like, yo, what up, D-Ski? What up, man? Just, yo. D-Ski, what's up, baby? Come on, man. Just grab a drink. Come on. Come on. Here goes some model chicks. Here go the chicks and shit. And we over there in the VIP and just weed and drinks and shit. D-Ski, come on, take a picture. I'm like, all right, cool, Maxie's. I got called up. I'm calling him Maxie and shit. I'm like, Maxie, I come. So we go over there, we flicking it up, drinking and shit. And like, yo, let's go to another party. We went to another party. We hanging out. D-Ski, come here. I'm like, yeah, Maxie. We kicking and shit. Went home, went to the room with this little model chick, man. I'm like, man, that shit was fly as fuck. Next day, I go out and I go to this party and shit, right? I go up in there. Who in the club? Maxwell. I see Maxwell. I'm like, yo. I walk up to him, Maxie. He was like, what? I was like,
cocaine was pure back then. It wasn't that fentanyl. It was that pure.
What's happening? He was like, who? What? Who's you? I'm like, it's D-Ski.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know if I would have said that, but yeah.
It's D-Ski. He just walked away, dog. I'm like, oh, shit. I get like, shit. Did not remember me at all, dog. And we hung out till about 6 in the morning, dog. The next day. It was the next day. Motherfucker,
shit.
Who
what
I
the fuck was he
dog.
on that?
Sure they got a real life.
I don't know, dog. I was like, yeah.
That boy was off them pretty wings around. pretty wings on. Pretty wings. Pretty wings. Oh. Maxie. Nah, shout out Deon Cole, but you know, we need to see, I think we need to tap into that Kai Cenat, what he said about Kai Cenat and Drewski and shit, just to see. Trying to avoid it, but I don't know. We might have to tap into that one. Pause.